Tsotsi. Tsotsi by Athol Fugard, right? I think so. I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay, so basically that's so far. I'm at chapter 3. Don't judge me. I'm a slow reader. I love how it's going so far. I think personally I love it because I'm more of a perspective reader. So like I love the way that the author builds up the story based on how Tsotsi sees everyone and how he perceives everybody in the story. And like so far, I love it. I do have something that I don't like, obviously. Who doesn't? And I'll be throwing the mic to
Today. I should be throwing the mic to.
Okay, I'll be talking about the brief background of the author or about the author. So, the author is Athol, Fugard, or Fugard, I don't know how to pronounce this name. He is a renowned South African playwright, novelist, and actor. Born on June 11, 1932 in Middelburg, Eastern Cape. His work is deeply influenced by South Africans' complex social and political landscapes. So that's all about the author's background.
And he also wrote the book Tsotsi in 1961.
Yeah.
The publisher of the book is Donker. The publisher of the book is Donker and the director of the movie is Gavin Hood. So far I think that Tsotsi is like a pretty good book. Again, I love perspective writing. Yeah, I'm obsessed with that. I love the fact that like it's talking about gangsterism and how Tsotsi kind of somewhat grow up. And like how he doesn't like see most of the things that like we see. For example, I can be like emotionally like a person who understands emotions, but he can't, and he like just pushes it down. That like makes me feel sad for him, but like it makes me like also appreciate the way that he is handling everything around him.
Yeah, and I like the way that he didn't like leave the child when the mother gave the child or like pushed the child into his hands, and that he still has humanity inside him, even though he doesn't like some of the times, and he doesn't stop wrongdoing of his friends. Yeah, that's all for today. Yeah.
And to cover up the scene of where Tsotsi stole the car and shot the woman in the white dress, I feel like the purpose or the function of why the author Athol wrote that part or included it is because he wanted to show and tell that Tsotsi had been through a lot as a child, and that made him become who he was in the story.
What's it called now? The part where he just like remembers everything, right? I can't getting myself backflip. No flashback.
Flashback.
Is there anything else you want to talk about?
And also, the book is very interesting. I don't know. It's very, the more you read it, it's because I also started chapter 3. The story is very long. The chapters are very long. Because I also started at chapter 3. But it's very interesting. Although the book is not the type of books I enjoy reading, but I would definitely recommend it to others.
People who like crime books and all that. Yeah.
It has a lot of morals, I would say.
Yes, it does.
What would you rate it?
Instead, I'm gonna just say 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 hearts. I'm saying hearts because like I don't know how to draw stars.
I would rate it 4 out of 5 also because the more I hear Sipele telling us more about what she read, because she even watched a video on YouTube. So then I learned even more, besides even reading the story more. But then I learned, and then there's a lot going on in the story that I would even want to read more, even though I didn't like the book at first. 4 out of 5.
I rated it 3 out of 5 because it's nice, yeah, but it's not by my taste. Yeah, so yeah.
Was it easy getting into it?
No.
No,
I got into it easily.
she got into it easily, but for me and senior, for people who love romance books, it was hard because you're waiting for the spark. So
Would you recommend that people read outside of their genres?
Yes.
Yes.
Reading outside of your genre actually helps you because let's say you read the romance all of the time, you're not gonna understand like some things, like for example horror fans don't understand some of the things that the romance fans love, and it's like a good way of understanding people to like get to know people better. Like for example, Cine for example could like hate horror, but then I love horror, but then she might like stop reading horror and she sees my perspective, and I could do the same so that I can understand her better. And it helps in community.
and if you read one genre every time, you will like have a hypothesis of the ending, and it will like just bore you because you already know what's gonna happen at the end. So yeah.
Okay. So what information would you give the grade 11s that are reading this book at the moment that would help them?
Like as in advice or like information?
Information and advice.
Advice wise, don't watch the movie.
Yes. That was the book. It's very confusing. It is not actually the same about the book. It has different.
The movie changes the plot and all that. Because in the movie, Tsotsi steals the car, but in the book, Tsotsi like ran out of the tavern, and then while he was running, he went through these bushes, and then he frightened a girl, and then the girl pushed the box of a child in Tsotsi's hand and ran away. So yeah.
So they must be patient and read out through, be calm, and take their time to understand it, just like I did today.
And I give also the grade 10s so that they read it before they go to grade 11 because the chapters are long.
I thought it's going to be easier for us, the three of us, since we live in grade 9. So it's very easy when you go to grade 11. You want to be prepared, excited to even teach others who don't even know it yet. So I'm excited.
What can I say? Read it twice. Twice. Because like the first time you read something, you're just reading it, but the second time you actually like think things through about what's happening. Read it twice. Like maybe it takes you 5 months to read it. It might take you 3 months next time. Personally, if you can't read in your head and you forget, to read out loud by yourself. And if you can't read out loud, read inside by yourself. Yeah. Is there anything else that we can like? Thanks at all. Guys, thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe, like,
Share and comment.
Sending lots of love. And that is our conclusion for Tsotsi, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.